Hello everyone, this is Pascal Booker, and I'll be walking you through my individual reflection for my capstone project. So, a little quick overview for the project. We called our project Swarm Sense, which is a real-time multi-robot dashboard that displays data from different types of sensors, such as camera, images, LiDAR, and IMU sensors, as well as other robot telemetry data or attributes such as like current status, battery, availability, and so on and so forth. So Swarm Sense would allow connection to any robot. That's the beauty of it. You can run different types of robots. It's compatible with any robot that is able to run ROS or ROS2. Our main methodology for this is using Foxglove, which is a web protocol that specializes in handling ROS and ROS2 data streams, offering real-time capabilities. Um, this project would help our sponsor visualize all the robots in one screen instead of um, individually visualizing robots and then rearranging windows, which could be a bit tedious. Moving on. So it's about my role and contributions. I am a backend engineer for this project, so I'm responsible for the backend. Some of my contributions include successfully developing the pipeline for us to run simulated robots using the platform known as Gazebo. Um, we went with that approach to minimize the need to work with the physical robots, which means less visits to the lab and everyone can work from home, saving us a lot of time. And then using the simulated robots, I was able to connect to the sensors for the simulated robots using the Foxglove protocol I was talking about. And then I used the Foxglove Studio development dashboard to confirm that the sensor readings are accurate and are working real time. Um, what I'm currently working on is some backend utilities that would help our front-end engineers by listing which robots are available and are running in our are available in the WebSocket we are looking into, and then some other attributes for the robots, including like telemetry such as battery, and so on and so forth. Moving on. So about my team. I love working with my team. Everyone in the team is very responsive and helpful. Um, and then we're meeting regularly, almost every week, sometimes twice a week. We make sure everyone is on the same page. And then our POC Gina, she's always on top of things. She's always on top of the submissions and making sure everyone is on the right track. And she makes sure that we meet our deadlines. And then Hale, our lead front end developer, is always working hard towards developing our dashboard and making design decisions. And for the rest of the team, everyone is keeping up with their tasks during the sprint. So it's been lovely working with this team. Current status for this project. Current status for this project. So our main issue was connecting to robots and getting the real time streams. That issue is currently handled and solved. We've only tested on the simulated robots, but um we're pretty confident in its performance due to Gazebo being very well known and even recommended by our sponsor. But we will be testing the physical robots soon. However, there is a lot of front end development that needs to be done. We were able to run a mock dashboard using the Foxglove UI or the Foxglove Studio, but we are working towards creating our custom dashboard using TypeScript and React. Um, there is a lot of work that needs to be done in that point. So I might have to um, become a full stack engineer instead of just a backend engineer to help our team meet our deadlines. Um, All in all, I think we're doing great with these projects. We're keeping up with our sprints. We're currently on time on everything, so that's pretty cool. Um, yes, we are a little bit. We're not behind in the front end, whereas there's just a lot of it that needs to be done. So we need to pull more hands into that. But all in all, it's been a lovely experience working with my team. So thank you. And yeah, that's my individual reflection.